Hi, nice to see you.
So we're doing this Fishbowl series. We're pretty much just gonna pick questions out of the Fishbowl. We don't really know. I don't know the questions, so we'll see what comes up.
Okay, you ready? What does excellence look like in action?
Excellence. I think excellence is something that's like probably defined as going above and beyond. Coming from a service background, and you know, you can always say, sorry, I can't do that, but what else can you do? Can you try to come up with a solution? Can you go and look for resources? Can you research more? Can you ask more people? And I think that's what excellence means, is going above and beyond. Like you know, you can always say you don't know something, but it takes a different kind of person to go after the answer and try to figure it out. And that's what I think our business is based on.
Where Aloha meets excellence.
Even if it's really, really hard and really challenging, which in this business usually it is really hard. All right, your time.
All
Your
right.
turn.
That's not the one I
Pick the
wanted.
longer question.
That's not the one I wanted.
What is something clients would never know happens behind the scenes?
There's so much behind the scenes and many fires that get put out. There's lots of negotiating going on for our clients, whether it's about price, it's about getting repairs done during inspection, during the escrow process. We're constantly behind the scenes negotiating. A lot of things are happening and we don't share it all the time because we don't want to scare our clients, but we resolve many issues behind scenes. And just know that we are there constantly trying to protect our clients.
As ready as I'll ever be.
If your younger self saw you now, what would she say?
I like that one. It's very hard too, because I feel like she would be very proud, you know, coming from, I was born in Brazil, for those who don't know. And I remember I used to ride the bus to school, and I would see people in their cars going to work and older. And when you're young, you think, oh my God, that's gonna be so cool. And it's me going to work, driving my own car. And now it's here, you know, and I'm doing it. And it's awesome, but it's not as fun as you think it was when you're that young. It's challenging. But I think what my younger self would tell me is that I'm doing great and she's proud of me, and to not take things so seriously. I definitely think that, because we get stuck and we get stressed about stuff sometimes, and it's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, you know, things usually get better the next morning and we figure it out. And I think that she would probably tell me I'm doing great and relax and have fun along the way.
I like that. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right,
Ready?
going fishing. What was a turning point moment in your life?
Ooh, that's deep. It's like asking somebody for the first time, what's your deepest trauma? It's like, I'm just trying to have coffee with you.
We can have a trauma series.
Oh gosh. I would say that's a very broad question, but it's because I could answer it different ways. For me, it was my son, my older son. When I had him, I just had to kind of get my things together. And things just got more serious. You know, somebody's watching me, and I'm an example, and I have to do things with a purpose now. And I think that it's something that I realized when he was born, is to do the best that I could, and to be successful and be more responsible and cautious, not so reckless. I would like to say I was pretty reckless before he was born, and now I'm just more scared of things and more cautious. So definitely my son was a turning point for me. Next, what do you wish more people understood about you?
I am a very, very empathetic person. So every emotion people feel, I feel it too. I feel it too. I can feel the energy and the happiness of people. I can feel when someone is down or upset, anxious, scared. I feel it too, and I completely understand where they're coming from and why they feel these emotions. I'm a very emotional person, so I am along for the ride with all of your emotions.
A little bit of a therapist too.
Oh yes, therapy all the way. Oh, I like this question.
Okay, don't steal my question
Oh,
now.
I'm gonna put it back in there.
No,
Hopefully you get it.
it.
What first brought you to Hawaii?
Oh, I love that.
I love this question.
Well, I was freezing myself. We're not supposed to cuss, but you can imagine. I was freezing in East Coast, and I had a friend here. And I've always, you know, when you're little and you dream about mermaids and magical things, you think about Hawaii kind of in that same category, or at least I did. And I had a friend that was living here, and I was freezing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go either back to Brazil or just to the warmest place I can think of. And he was here, and I was like, I'm going. So I made the leap and travel, you know, from Boston all the way here. And I was supposed to only stay for a month, and that got extended to 23 years. And you know, it's 23 years later, I love it, and it's definitely the most wonderful place, and I feel like this is home. I've been here longer than I was anywhere else, so it's hard when people ask where you're from. I was born in Brazil, but I feel like this is home, and this has been home for a really long time.
I love that. We have such a similar story.
Mm-hmm.
Myself coming out here on vacation, I was supposed to be here a week,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 days in, I just felt that, like, this feels different.
Mm-hmm.
And I never left 23 years ago. And the fact that we never crossed paths in the 23 years that we've both been here pretty much surprises me.
You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
The way that you snuck yourself in and you answer my question anyways.
I love this question. I
get it.
I love it. So I have to share. I had to share too.
So this is for both of us.
Yes, this was a both of us question, because it is such a special question, and everybody's story is different.
Mm-hmm. And when people ask me, why are you in Hawaii? I'm like, why not?
Exactly.
Like, where else would you want to be, right? Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to go where it's freezing right now. We just came back from a
And where
cold
there's no
place.
mermaids. I mean, you
Yeah,
are a mermaid.
I know. It's like, I need the ocean, I need the sunshine, all the fruit. Oh my God, the fruit is insane. The papayas and mangoes and lilacois. Yeah. So why not? Couple more here. Fishbowl. What's one promise you never break with a client?
The one promise I never break is communication. Communication is utmost important to me. I don't like being ghosted. Maybe ghost ghost your ex or something, but I don't like being ghosted, and I would not want to ghost my client. And communication is just number one. And if somebody calls me, I will absolutely get back to them as soon as I can. And with our clients, if we're in escrow, we communicate every single Friday, whether something has happened or not happened that week. No matter what, you will hear from us every Friday. Yeah. So communication is Aloha Friday updates. So
definitely. And we hear so many, and we go to these listing appointments, and the number one thing that we hear is people like, oh, I haven't heard from my agent. I never heard from them after the listing went active. So it's definitely something on our radar that we are trying to make, an impact and be the best that we can in our careers here, is to be very communicative. And yeah, it's not easy, but we do it.
So you like to jump in on that one too?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a team question.
Yeah,
I think. What life experience shaped the way you serve your clients today?
I think for real estate especially, is myself trying to buy something. I feel like I understand, because it's nerve-wracking, to be honest, to try to go and get pre-approved, and they're gonna look into your finances. Why are you spending so much? Why do you have that? Why? And they're just gonna go through your finances and expose all of that, and it's very nerve-wracking, to be honest. It's not a fun thing to do, and I understand why a lot of first-time home buyers, they don't want to do it. They don't want to go through the process. They don't think they're ready. They don't think it's possible. They think it's a far-fetched thing, like, oh my god, the home prices in Hawaii are so high, I'll never be able to afford. And I think that having that struggle, being here for so long and haven't been able to buy anything, myself going through it makes me have more sympathy for people that are also going through the same struggle.
Very understandable.
And it is possible. It is possible. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but make a plan, get with one of our lenders, make a plan for 6 months, a year, 2 years. It is possible. There's always something that can be done.
Absolutely.
Sunrise or sunset showing?
Ooh. Sunset for sure. If you look at my Instagram, I'm a sucker for sunsets. I'll go to the same beach over and over and over and over, and I feel like I have thousands of pictures of the same sunsets, but they're all so different. But yeah, sunset showings are the best, I think, because I don't want to get up at sunrise for a showing. So I want to drink coffee and sit on my lanai and listen to the birds and enjoy sunset with people.
Have you had anybody asking for a sunrise showing?
Never.
I agree.
I have not. I mean, sunrises are beautiful, and it's, very cotton candy sky. In fact, I think it was this morning, the sky was so pink, but I would rather watch the sunset with somebody at a beautiful listing. Great way to end the day. I don't know if you've ever been up at sunrise.
I don't think so.
I don't think you believe in sunrise.
I don't even know if it's real. It's like the green flash. Does it really exist? I like sleeping in the morning.
Yeah, this is my little sleepy head here.
All right, guys, tune in for our next questions out of the Fishbowl with Team Roca Hawaii.
Yes.